Okay, I'm back, and this time I'm with a friend.
Yeah, do Volvo.
Yeah, and in between, yes, Slippy, I know. Right, in between episodes, I grinded some scabs and I got all of the maps. I'll show you how I grinded grinded for the scabs to get the map. So, last episode I mentioned that in Thorntail store you could play a little game, and so did the shopkeeper. Now, if we go into here and talk to him.
Reminds me of Jigsaw. Wanna play a game? Yeah.
So you pick how many scabs you want. So I'm gonna bet all 3 of my scabs. And then you have to run around in here and collect all of the green scarabs within the time limit. Not that hard.
Pretty much easy.
Yeah, so I got an extra 3 scabs, and that's how you efficiently double the scabs you get. And then I just kept on doing that till I got all of the maps and anything else I would need. Also, I'm just going to move the camera a tiny bit over here. There we go. So now on with the story. Last time we got the staff. So right now we can't really do anything with it, and it does actually have a staff power slot here. Now, if we go over here.
Well, I know.
I missed the steps. I missed a step. I gone done dirt. We have to go over here. Also, the water looks beautiful in this game. I think I mentioned that last time, but it does.
Oh, no.
So these are the factors. It's time to use my staff in combat. That vixen you just saw was Crystal. She's trapped in the crystal, but Fox doesn't know that right now. Yeah, so the combat isn't too thrilling in this game. It's basically just mash A till you win.
Pretty much kind of like 2 worlds. Like, just keep mashing a button.
The only time you'll ever have real trouble with enemies is the bats, because enemies do like to respawn, and the bats are bloody annoying to kill.
Yeah, like, it's kind of like remember going through the caves in Pokemon? Zubat.
Is that a Golbat? No, it's a Zubat.
Yeah. Oh god. Always employing Zubats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, the staff does have a power source. It's these crystals that you can get.
Dramatic moment.
You picked up the staff energy gem. They come in different values and are used to power the staff upgrades. Once they're chopped down, they'll walk over them to pick them up.
And for some reason they defy gravity.
And they will also regrow as well. I think the golden ones are the most valuable out of them. I don't know. I never really bothered figuring out, how valuable they were. Oh yeah, and I mentioned this last episode, but when it turns nighttime, they will actually go to sleep and you can talk to them.
Kind of reminds me of, the way the gem's just floating in the air. Kind of reminds me of those, what's it, those, like, diamond things, what are they called? Like the emeralds of, like Sonic.
Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, the way they're just floating in the air, like that.
Yeah, watch this. This is really cool. This bit.
Like, they just have to hands in the air like that, and like emeralds defying gravity. Oh wow.
You have collected your first staff upgrade, the Fire Blaster. With power from the energy crystals, it can be used for many tasks. Move the C stick to access the menu and highlight you to the upgrade, then pick K to use it. If you need to use it quickly, assign it to the Y button for more instant access. Not more instant access.
I activate my equip spell card, give him my staff 500 extra attack points.
Yeah. Yeah, but I have heard that this game could be compared to just like Star Fox mixed with Legend of Zelda. So like the characters from Star Fox with like the gameplay from the Legend of Zelda. I've not played too many Legend of Zeldas, but I will say that what little Legend of Zelda I have played is very reminiscent of it. I hate these enemies! These enemies are the worst. These aren't the bad enemies. They're still bloody annoying though.
Imagine if every time you did like a roll up, imagine if every time you just rolled on it, it just went, do that roll. Yeah.
Right, so earlier we saw this plant here when we landed. Oh yeah, and that's our ship over there if you didn't know. So, I'm just going to aim carefully and boop.
Kaboom.
We get these. If they touch water, they'll just die instantly. And they will die after a certain period of time after they just touch the ground. This is a bomb spore. It is full of explosive goodness. Find somewhere to plant it and see what grows.
Oh.
So I'm gonna
sounds like Ice's favourite plant.
Yeah, so this is a place where I can plant a bomb seed. There it is. So we plant this here, and it grows one of those things that you saw over there. Now, unfortunately, this is not an infinite source of the seeds, because that does not release any more seeds, unfortunately, because then it would just make it too easy to farm the seeds. And here we get some power cells. This is a fuel cell. Fuel cell, not power cell. It is used to power the earring. Rob had a few problems getting them down to the surface of Dinosaur Planet. This means they have been scattered around everywhere. You will need them to enable you to fly to the following worlds in orbit above the planet. Now, they're not too hard to get, and you don't usually have to go out your way to get any of them. There you go. Yeah, so there's also a bit of health in here that will respawn every time you leave and come back to this area, which is nice.
Wow, what the graphics can remind me a bit of Banjo and Kazooie Nuts and Bolts.
Yeah, I say the water looks a bit nice in this. Mind you, this is on the GameCube, so it was. A modern day game.
Even though I did think like Nuts and Bolts did get a bit misjudged.
Yeah, I think it did get a bit. I know it wasn't the best game ever, but it definitely wasn't as bad as most people say it is. Just because it's not a platformer like its predecessors. Mind you, I would definitely say it would have been better if they had made it like a spin-off title or a standalone title or a Lego game.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool actually, Lego Banjo and Kazooie.
Yeah, it would be Lego Nuts and Bolts instead of Banjo Kazooie Nuts and Bolts.
Yeah. Oh.
In here we have some more power cells and some scarabs if you need them. Ooh, red scarabs are the most valuable. And I fell down here. I did not want to do that.
So can you like? So does that mean you could probably sell them for quite a lot then if you want to sell scraps?
It's not really. You don't sell them. You trade them for items you need. A bit like how cavemen would like trade what they don't need for what they do need, and I think it's because the shopkeeper actually eats the scarabs. I know the cheat well does. Also, this game has inbuilt cheats in it, which is really cool.
The graphics are actually really good on it for the GameCube.
Yeah. So what do I need to do? Oh yeah, I need to go see the Queen.
Yeah. So next time you see someone play Star Fox, just say,
Or
look
just
at them graphics.
yeah, but graphics don't make a game, and it is fun to play. I've never not had fun playing. Is anybody there?
Yeah. That's good, cool name.
I still don't get that bit where he says nice name as for, you know, Prince Tricky being a nice name. I guess it's not the worst name we could get, but maybe there's something that I'm not getting here.